All right, what is happening? What is happening?
All right, what is happening? What is happening?
Let me see. I gotta get. Okay. No, that's something weird out there, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Now we got that mess out the way. Let's get into some gaming. What should I do? Maybe do the special story? Or maybe do history? Yep, we're going to do history.
I'm going to cut off my past.
Grr. That nigga's just grr.
I won't let you do that! I learned everything from people of the past! It's because I had my friends that I was able to keep moving forward! They're what created the me that's here now! I'm never gonna let you cut that away!
Then, you must know what you need to do.
Here we go. It's about to go down. Oh, shit. The hell is going on here?
That is to say, the erasure of history. A ninja world with no history is no ninja world. A ninja world with no history is devoid of humanity.
Damn, look at that. That ashy ass book. Oh shit. What's going on?
The Book of Transcendence, which you composed long ago, now lies forgotten and unknown.
That's all right.
History must be resurrected. Yet to accomplish this, we require a foundation whereupon its path will be retraced. Therefore, we shall weave this foundation together. We must once again set to paper the verses of this long-forgotten book.
Long forgotten? Okay. I think I'll do this in every Storm game, but
begin.
okay. About history mode. Restore history. Okay. In history mode, you'll be able to play through episodes to restore history. Damn. This mode is made up of 8 chapters in total, and you can start from whichever one you prefer. Damn. Getting training arc, chasing Sasuke, arrival of the new age. Really? Okay. Then again, I had to think about that. Yeah, they're right. Akatsuki riot. Okay. 5 Kage summit. Oh shit. The 4th Great Ninja War Part 1, 2, and the last battle. Huh. Is it me, or did I not really care about what happened at the 5 Kage summit? That's just me. Even though they initiated the 4th Great Ninja War, but I didn't really care too much of that. But I want, like, you know what? Let's take this journey together. And if I'm blessed enough, let's go ahead and do some rank battles after this. Well, not rank battle, because I haven't done, like, ranked fighting since I was, like, what, 17, 18? So I don't do stuff like that no more. I fight for bragging rights. Like, I don't need to do rank battles or anything, so we're gonna relive Naruto. So why not, right? And plus, on top of that, I need to take a break from Star Wars. Like, I'm stuck in Star Wars. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this moment that I am in Star Wars, so why not just do this, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go into the Gaining Training Arc. Chapter 1. Episode restoration status. A chapter's episode restoration value will increase as you clear the main episodes and sub-episodes of that chapter. Damn it! I work to completely restore each chapter by playing through the main and sub-episodes. Okay. All player reactions and episodes are shown with the most frequently selected answers at the top. What the fuck is this, multiple choice, bitch? Reactions can be registered by players after they play through a main episode. Okay. Main episodes consist of episode scenes and episode battles. There we go. And once you've cleared a main episode, you can play it again from any of its scenes or battles. Icons displayed for episode battles indicate the following: boss and free battles. Okay. I mean, I got the gist of that part, I guess, but, you know. So, it's these two, and then... Alright, so, let's go ahead and dabble into this. For those of y'all who are big fans of Naruto, and I mean Naruto, like, I can't even get into BORUTO, to be honest with you, but niggas that love Naruto, let's take a refresher, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this right here. Within the land of fire lies the Hidden Leaf Village. Okay. Nine Tails. It's a great loss of life. Yep. However, the loss was remarkably restored, ushering in a time of peace. That's right. Residing in the village was Naruto Uzumaki. Okay. My boy who set his sights. Okay. Yeah. Naruto had the Nine Tails sealed inside of his body and was shunned by the villagers because of it. Okay, but among a handful of people, yep, the Ruka Sensei, indeed he was. Alright, quick question for y'all, right? I never really, like, understood the balance of power that it came in between the not, like, any of the tail beasts. Right? So, can someone explain to me what type of power, like, they, not necessarily like the type, more like the strength of power that each one envelops? Because in my opinion, like, it just depends on how the tail beast power is utilized, you know what I mean? That's just my opinion, but like, growing up, all I keep hearing was, like, the Nine Tails is strong. Nigga, the Nine Tails is strong is because we keep seeing that on TV. that doesn't necessarily say that it's the strongest tail beast. You know what I mean? So, go sit down. But to me, like, I don't know. Like, it just depends on how well the Jinchuriki is using the tail beast power.
Again. And so, we must grant him a central role. The circumstances of his birth were cruel. Within the land of fire, the being known as the Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit descended upon the Hidden Leaf Village and began a violent rampage.
Haha, Virgil.
The fourth Hokage,
What's going on, bro?
leader of the village, sealed the wild spirit away into the body of Naruto Uzumaki, returning
Different levels
peace
to it.
the village for a time. With the spirit of
Right, I do remember the Ten Tails. I do remember that. I do remember, like, the Ten Tails is basically separated into 9 parts. I remember that. And I guess what I'm trying to figure out is the scaling of the power that the tail beast possess.
Naruto grew into a young man with dreams of becoming Hokage himself one day. With his indomitable optimism, he soon found himself
Like, people are going to say the Nine Tails. I mean, like, we see what the Nine Tails can do.
Among them was a young
But
man named Sasuke Uchiha of the Uchiha clan.
all the other tail beasts, like,
Haruno, a young lady who
like we
admired
saw the
Sasuke.
first. I can't remember too much of the second tail, so
It was these two shinobi
please
who were
bear
assigned
with
to
me.
Team
But
7 alongside Naruto after their graduation
I remember the
from
Four
ninja
Tails,
undertaking countless missions.
and that's probably like my favorite, like how they utilize that during the games.
But before
The
they
massive
could embark
chakra that
on
they
such
have. So,
missions,
like,
their team
is that
captain,
like
Kakashi Hatake,
how they
had them
broke
carry
that
out an
down?
exercise in order to test
Is
their
it because like
abilities.
the more tails, the more the chakra? I thought so. But it was just like,
This will be
is it
nothing
like really
your
like
previous
that
training.
basic of how they describe the joint?
It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish
Because,
as a
like,
genin.
let's just be honest, like, the way that Killer Bee used the daggone tail beast, it was just like, bro, not only was it strong, but that ninja had multiple freaking things you can do with it. Then again, that's just me, and that's how I saw it.
Of the 27 graduates, only 9 will be accepted as genin. And the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
That can't be! What was the graduation test for anyway?
Oh, that? Just to select potential
Yeah,
genin
yes,
candidates.
that doesn't mean that the other tail beasts don't have their own abilities and power. Yeah, I mean, like, the way that Killer Bee used that daggone tail beast, I'm like, bro. Like, it's not only just powerful, but it's like, bro, like, I could do whatever I feel like, in a sense, to where, like,
I'm not that easy to beat.
like, boy, like, it's gonna be hard for me to, like, be beaten, but, like, bro, like, come on now.
What it's worth, that was pretty good.
But for my taste, I probably would just rock with the... That was an A? Wow. What, you expected me to be perfect? That's also not to say they couldn't win in the fight, because
All
one,
right, you
with
passed.
more tails, it will just take more strategy to compensate
But we couldn't get
the
the
lack of
bells.
powerhouse. Yeah, I mean,
It
I
wasn't
yeah, I
testing
agree
your
with that.
individual skills. It was your teamwork I was looking at.
Teamwork?
In the ninja world, rules are important. It's true. But there's nothing worse than ninja who won't help their friends. And I think you 3 get that. Of course, I'll still need to train you a heck of a lot more.
Was the
All right,
rage?
The exercise is over. Team 7 starts its first mission tomorrow.
I mean, that was just a Nine-Tails rage that Naruto couldn't control.
These three young shinobi learned the potential power in teamwork. And so, Team 7 was officially formed. Despite holding different dreams and ambitions within their hearts, the three friends set off together on the true path of the ninja.
But that was just a Nine-Tails rage to pretty much mankind in a sense. Jeez, whose phone is that ringing outside? Like, I know I can hear that shit. Had it self-captured. Yeah, I remember that fight. I do remember that. Acquired items, okay. Heart is now available. Demon of the Mist. Okay, Land of Waves. Oh yeah, this is the fight between Team 7 and Zabuza and Haku. Jesus Christ, Haku. I remember this. Press about Haku, desire to fight. Okay. Ah, so that next one's probably, yep, okay. Prologue. Give your characters,
Now
wait a minute.
Official members of
What the
Team
fuck?
7, the three of them
Nigga, I was
undertook a
reading
mission
that.
to escort a dignitary to the Land of Waves. A bridge was under construction to connect the impoverished Land of Waves to the other nations. However, the work was frequently impeded by a group who did not look with favor upon the project. Team 7 made the decision to guard the bridge through its completion. It was
Like,
then
that man
two
really
strange
lied,
characters
though. Like,
emerged
that's crazy.
and drew them into a fierce battle.
That was like, mostly because they tried to string arm
This
everything.
duo
Okay.
consisted of Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, and Haku, a young disciple of Zabuza, who possessed considerable powers himself.
And then the whole time I'm just thinking like,
Although
yo,
Naruto
what?
felt a sense of ambivalence toward Haku, who he could see was being used as a mere tool by Zabuza. For the sake of his friends and his beliefs, he steeled his resolve and challenged Haku alongside Sasuke.
Now that I'm here, everybody's gonna be fine.
Just shellacked in this game too. Defeat Haku. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could swap, right? Yup, let's get it.
What you're here for, loser.
Here I go. Stay away. Stay away.
Do that.
Take this. I won't let you. Stay away. No escape.
Come here. Get the stuffing beat out of you. Flame formation kick? What the frack? What was that?
I fight for someone who is precious to me. Live
I don't
for
remember him doing that, like, at all.
So his dream may become reality.
Demon Wind Bomb, yes, but...
One who interferes with Zabuza, no matter who it is.
I won't let those
Yeah, I remember.
get hurt. I'm gonna win this no matter what.
Losing consciousness.
And of course, these battles are practically, like, easy anyway, so...
In the midst of heated combat, Sasuke awakened Sharingan, a special visual jutsu only accessible to the Uchiha clan, turning the battle in their favor.
However, we know that nigga wasn't gonna do nothing with that.
did you save me?
Mind your business.
I didn't ask you to.
I don't give a damn, bitch.
I don't know. My body just moved. There was no time to think.
Ran into that fireball, yes, willingly.
Witnessing this tragedy, Naruto flew into a violent rage, awakening the power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him, and unleashing an attack that overcame Haku.
What's happening?
Right, like this was like weird.
I'll never forgive you.
This was like weird. Like this man was just going in, and all you saw was the fox head. Like you,
A match for this kid.
you're no match.
Zabuza.
Yo. How did you not die with that fist to the chin, though? Like, I always wondered that. Wait, this Zabuza? No, not. I'm not thinking of Zabuza. Did Haku really die by Naruto? This is funny. Like, this right here is a refresher to me. Like, I remember Haku dying. And then Zabuza went off. And, like, this mob that was, like, right in front of everybody. Yeah, because I remember that punch. Like, please don't get me wrong. I remember that punch. That man folded his shit. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. He definitely did that. But I remember, like, watching it on TV, like, how long they was able to, like, string this out. I'm just like, bro, you getting hit with that, that's immediate death. Like, I don't like how, like, TV portrays some things sometimes, like mass power like that, nigga, you're getting folded. You're meeting God early. Like, come on now.
While Naruto and Sasuke were occupied with Haku, Kakashi was also locked in mortal combat with Zabuza.
Cause I was like, yo, like, jeez, that man got folded. I remember that, but the show strung it out for like a minute.
Waves in its future. I'll put an end to you. Your future holds only one thing: death.
Oh yeah, Kakashi was basically folding this nigga. Yo folded this nigga like some clean laundry.
Zabuza, you can't defeat me. I fight because of my ambition.
Wait, did he have Lightning Blade at this time? I think he did. Yup. Give me that.
Fire style, fireball jutsu, fire style, fireball jutsu.
Wait, so he can do that too?
Here I come.
I mean, I know he can do like the fireball jutsu, but in this game, for real? Alright, bet. That means I can hit you at long range and close range.
You can't beat me in your current state. Farewell. Lightning blade.
Am I able to use my...
This is the end.
Give me that!
Your ambition will create lots of sacrifices. That isn't something worthy of a ninja. Twin lightning shiver.
I don't know why I love this finisher from Kakashi. This is probably like my favorite finisher from him. That has to be my favorite from Kakashi. That is too cold.
Haku threw his body in between them, sacrificing his life to protect his
Yeah, I know he could do things that early, but like, I'm talking about like in this game though. Like I know he can do like the lightning blade. Like I knew that, but like he had multiple other jutsu that he mastered. So I'm thinking like this ninja can do like the water dragon right here, but that nigga said nah, B, fireball jutsu. I'm like, all right, bet.
Just then, Gato, Zabuza's employer, arrived on the scene with a large band of outlaws. Having no further use for his two underlings, his plan was to murder them along with all of Team
Yeah, that freaking special was ridiculous. Like, I
As a
love that.
gesture of
That's probably my
gratitude for the
favorite
empathy
move from
that
him.
Naruto had displayed toward Haku, Zabuza expended the last of his remaining strength to slay Gato.
Haku. You were always at my side. The least I can do is be beside you at the end. I know it cannot be, but I wish.
Dang, bro
I
really
could
got
go
lipstick on.
where you have gone.
Please don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't remember this ninja having lipstick at all.
As snow fell
All I knew is that he just
around
looked
like tears
lifeless.
from heaven,
Y'all try to get this man
Zabuza drew his
extra
final
stuff.
breath beside Haku's broken body. Watching these two shinobi live out their ninja way to the very end made a powerful impression on Naruto.
Y'all get that nigga extra detail. Right, and that's my first S. Demons Cry 2. Oh yeah, I don't think there's any more fighting until the tuning exams. Is this the same? This has to be a line in a way, right? Thought he was a chicken. What do you mean about it? Nigga. Yo, 2 weeks pass. Visit their graves. Yo, I really don't like that guy that gave him that mission, yo. I really don't. I really don't, yo. That nigga said a B-rank mission. A B-rank mission turned into this. Like, come on, yo. That nigga lied. I think he should be in jail. I really believe that man should be in jail. I truly believe that man should be in jail. You filed for a B-rank mission, and I remember that vividly. That was not a B-rank mission. I think Kakashi said at one point that was like an S rank. So basically, you'll set them up for, like, come on, yo. That's, you're going to jail, in my opinion. You're just gonna be behind bars, 'cause that's wild. Like, you don't know how much supplies I would carry. You don't know if any of my people around me is experienced enough. Like, bro, you should be in jail. Right. Right, like, you lied and withheld information. Like, bro. Like, you withheld a lot of crap. Bro, you should be in jail. Like, you really should be in jail. That was an S-rank mission. Like, you wouldn't know what I would have to have on him. I'll give him that lightning shimmer special. That nigga is dead. You hear me? Mans is dead. Yo, fam really lied though. Like, could you imagine the situation at hand? They couldn't. Like, let's just say that he just gave them that mission, and they didn't have ninja around to help. You would not know that situation would go from a B rank to what it was. Like, who knows? Like, nigga, I would have needed help, but because you lied, nah, nigga, you need jail.
Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura successfully applied the teamwork they had developed during their previous missions to pass the first and second
The
tests.
ant bone. Hey, Gara.
For their third test,
What's
they
going
were
on,
matched
Ambone?
individually against other ninja for the right to advance.
By the way, y'all, this is something new that I'm doing. I'm taking a little break from Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck on a certain part of the mission, so I figured this is gonna be something different. And if y'all like what y'all seeing, of course hit the subscribe button. Hit me up on Discord, and you're gonna see more of this. And who knows, I may do some online fights. Oh god, I gotta go against my favorite character. This sucks.
If you're my opponent, I've already won.
Way to see the nostalgia.
One day I'll be Hokage. So losing here
I would have known someone lied to me.
Hokage, keep dreaming.
never underestimate me.
Yeah. Yo, but pre-time skip Kiba was a menace.
Not finished yet. I'm not that
Like
easy to
I
beat.
know I said like to my friends like in the past like Kiba was my favorite, but now when you look at it, boy, there is a big difference. Pre-time skip Kiba was an absolute menace. Charging bullet. Hey yo. Of course these are going by quick. Of course this nigga said, fight me!
One day I'll be Hokage. So losing here's not an option.
As the spectators watched the stunning upset unfold, they
Stunning
began to realize
upset.
the extent of Naruto's
All he
ability.
did was fart in that man's face.
And so did Naruto.
That was a stunning upset. That man farted in his face. And of course that worked, right? The outcome of that fight had me go, really? Hey y'all, I'm truly sorry. I'm truly sorry. I'm back now. Alright, let's continue taking this trip down memory lane, huh? I actually appreciate all y'all sticking by, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit right here, this is nostalgia for your ass. Alright, now, power to change fate. Oh, jeez. You'll say welcome back, Mr. Celebrity. I ain't in no damn celebrity.
Exam preliminary matches came to a
However,
close.
this fight was probably freaking surreal real. I do remember this.
Naruto
This shit was real.
Neji Hyuga, considered the mightiest genin of the Hidden Leaf.
The mightiest? Really?
Neji had
I knew he was a prodigy, but not the mightiest for real.
But after being ridiculed with the phrase, once a loser, always a loser, Naruto vowed to avenge the insult leveled against him and Hinata.
I'm gonna win!
Now, you'll learn the hard way that no one can alter fate.
Neji.
You can't defeat me. It's not your destiny.
Probably a mightiest of his generation. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe the generation, but not out of the fucking league. Because you can't dismiss Lee, you can't dismiss Sasuke. Wish he didn't die though. Yeah, but then again, like, you didn't, but at the same time, like, maybe... Like, guys like Neji, to me, it's a tricky sort of situation though. I forgot that nigga can follow you with that shit too. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Neji was cool, but Lee was that boy.
How could I?
Don't give me that crap about nobody changing fate. What a bunch of garbage. Cause unlike me, you're no failure.
What's funny is, he never should have said that, though.
It was Neji who once said,
Is it me?
One can't change destiny.
Unlike me, you're not a failure? You'll see he got the meanest chin check. I mean, I wouldn't call Naruto a failure, though.
To believe that he could, in fact, alter his destiny.
Like, Neji was never a failure, but Naruto was a work in progress. I mean, we can all at least agree to that, right? Because Neji was just a prodigy. Naruto was a work in progress. Like, I never understood, like, why they made him say that, like, in the anime. Unlike me, you're not a failure. Like, bro, you are a work in fucking progress. Like, calm down, sir. And then became the... No, it wasn't this. It was the fight with Shino and, no, goddamn, not Shino, Shikamaru and, Naruto was never a failure either. Right, he was basically a work in progress. He was never a failure. Maybe they just saw that as like, oh yeah, Naruto, I guess they was just like, well, you're not to Neji's level as far as like potential, but bro. Yeah, Tamari. To fit the village, right. But yo, this fight with Shikamaru and fucking Tamari. Bro, if I remember correctly, like, I don't think neither one of them actually hit each other. This was just a battle of the smarts. And both of these niggas was mad smart. And it had to be Asuma that was just like, he got an IQ of like 200 or some shit. I'm like, bro. Like, damn. Like, you would have never imagined a dude like him that's so laid back, or not even laid back, more lazy. You would have never expected him to have an IQ like that. But I'm glad he did because, like, bro, smart fights be winning. Yo, every time I look at this stuff, like, yo, they really did my boy Kiba dirty. Because I really don't like Shiba and Kiba at all. Like, I have to like him because he's my favorite, but pre-time skip Kiba was a fucking menace. Destruction of the Leaf. There we go. Because I remember they didn't fight too many times. And if I'm not mistaken, right? Was it, which fight was it that led to that destruction? Like, I'm not gonna say like which one was it? Like, it was Naruto, and then it was Shikamaru. Then after that, was that Sasuke and Gaara? Or did they have something in between? I think it was just that fight between Sasuke and Gaara that led towards the destruction of the Leaf, right? Yeah, that's this one. That's pre-time skip Kiba that fought that Sound Ninja. Yes, okay. I had to think about that. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, my brain hurts. Kankuro didn't want to fight Shino. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. I remember now. Okay.
The sudden conflict was an unprecedented disturbance for the Hidden Leaf.
Shit, to be honest, I wouldn't want no smoke with Shino either.
Faced off against Orochimaru.
I wouldn't want no smoke with that nigga either.
As one of the legendary Sanin, Orochimaru had once been his student. Orochimaru's goal in inciting the conflagration was to bring about the destruction of the Hidden Leaf by his own hand. He also hoped to abduct Sasuke in order to use his superior body as a reincarnation vessel.
Yeah, I remember.
Orochimaru employed the forbidden reanimation jutsu to summon the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju.
And if I'm not mistaken, he was trying to bring back the fourth Hokage too? Like, that nigga was about to be grass.
Interesting fact. There's an odd sense of joy in wounding the one you once called master.
You're feeling that now, are you?
Like, if I'm not mistaken, he was close to bringing back yeah, but it was halted. Yeah. I'm like, yo, the third Hokage would have been grass. Like, Lord have mercy. He was about to be God if he was going to bring back the fourth too.
Orochimaru is reanimating them? This is terrible. Disrespecting the dead and manipulating time.
How dull that would be.
Let's go.
Give me that. And you just sat there?
Five-style massive combo jutsu.
What's funny is I like the imaginations that they would have in these type of games, but it's like, bro, if I've never seen it in an anime, this shit ain't real. Like, there's no way.
History is always progressing. Sarutobi Sensei. Anything you try is too late. I've won, and the Leaf Village will fall.
And I didn't even see either one of the Hokage. Like, bro just took a beating.
Your dream of crushing the hidden leaf dies here.
You feeble old man!
What happened to my hands?
How dare you take my jutsu from me!
Farewell, Orochimaru, my disciple.
And so the plan to destroy the hidden leaf failed. All ninja of the leaf had put their lives on the line in the fight to protect the village and thwart Orochimaru's foul scheme. Where the tree leaves dance, one shall find flames.
What happened to my hands?
The fire shadow will illuminate the village, and once again, tree leaves shall bud anew.
Yeah, yo, now I'm thinking about it, like, how many times did Orochimaru revive the Hokage? Was it like twice? Or like 3 times? I'm like, bro, leave it alone. Like, he really needed to bring back the Hokage. Imagine if the 4 Hokage... Yo, I just said that, yo. That nigga would have been grass. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. If the 4th was brought back, he would have been grass. Sand betrayal. Counterattack substitute. Nigga, I know about this shit. What the fuck happened?
In his desperate battle with Sasuke during the Chunin exams, Gaara had flown into a nearly uncontrollable rage. In order to protect their ultimate weapon
Sir,
from
you're not
himself in
hired.
his disturbed state, Sand Ninja intervened to escape with Gaara. Sasuke pursued them fervently, finally overtaking them in the Hidden Leaf Forest.
I am not letting you get away.
What the fuck are you growling at?
I'll give you a taste of true fear.
Yo, I swear, just looking at Gaara as a kid would make me crap myself.
I'll take on anyone to test my strength.
Show me.
And this is when he got that Chidori. Yeah, there we go. I'm a lefty. I do Chidori. Oh, I'm not even gonna hold you. This is definitely the best fit. It definitely is. And you ran right into that, you munch.
You're pushing your luck.
Yo, Sasuke thought he was the shit going against this nigga.
You're spoiling my beauty.
Okay.
You're spoiling my beauty. This outcome was inevitable.
Not really. This outcome was inevitable. Don't act like you Thanos, you piece of shit. This outcome is inevitable.
Using Chidori,
Piece of
a
shit.
devastating ninjutsu taught to him by Kakashi, Sasuke confronted Gaara.
That nigga got tatted. Like that nigga got tatted. Just heard him lie face down.
However, Orochimaru had placed a terrible curse mark upon Sasuke.
Yes, he was the first to hurt
Found
Gaara.
himself unable to move.
I remember the fight. He definitely was the first one to hurt him. Yeah, he was the second, yeah.
Hold it right there.
That's how you flick a burger, my nigga. Just, you gotta do that with pizzazz, like,
Just as Gaara's sand attack was about to strike, Naruto rushed in just in time to save his friend.
Yo. Like, bro, I don't know how... Feels like that fight was pretty wild until the end, bro. When I tell you that this whole exchange was just crazy, like... I remembered not going to sleep on many nights. And this isn't even a horror. Like, just watching Gaara just look the way that he looked, I remember me not going to sleep many nights. Like, bro. That malice intent that he had, bro, I was like, nah. Lee, you ain't winning this. I'm sorry. Like, bro, I am so terribly sorry. You're just not gonna win this. Like, you're not. That's what you had to learn early. Like, that nigga was not playing games. The fake sleeper. Alright. Lonely soul. To train him weights, Kakashi was like, "Guy, you are too much." Like, bro, I don't think that people understand. Like, those of you who are new on here, and if y'all actually watched Naruto, the weights that this man had when he took them off, they landed and the whole arena shook, nigga. You thought that they were earthquakes, and everybody was just like, "Wait, what?" Nigga, you had them the whole time. Like, what kind of games is you on? And you was still that fast, boy? Like, what's wrong with you? Yo, them weights were earthquakes.
Gaara hosted within his body a one-tailed spirit known as Shukaku. The only bonds that Gaara shared with others were shackles of...
And that was kind of sketchy as a kid, too. Just looking at that image and watching that shit branded on him. Like, you know how much that had to hurt when sand is branded as a tattoo on your forehead? Bro, screw that.
For himself only. Thus began a confrontation between two shinobi who had endured similar challenges, yet reached opposite conclusions.
Why didn't you use them before?
I'm gonna crush you and all your little friends too.
My friends?
Oh no, Lee knew what he was doing. And what's funny is he had to do that against Gaara and nobody else. Like, that's what's crazy. He had... Oh, shit. It's like small glass of shards. But, boy, you know how much that had to hurt? For that to be a tattoo? Like, nigga, like, that's not a scar. That's not even a fucking scar. That bitch had color. And that is forever a tattoo on that man's head. And he had that at what age? Like 8 or 9? Bro, excuse me. No, sir. Nah, B, you play way too many games. I'm allergic. I got allergies, nigga. Oh, this is an interaction screen, so now I gotta sit up. I'm over here playing games, laying on my side. Even though I've been drinking the whole goddamn screen. I gotta sit up. Cause now I gotta interact. Excuse me. Excuse me. Joe said Lee was saving them weights for real. Well, for Neji. Boy, please. If there was any time where he had to relieve them weights, it was definitely then in that moment. Screw that fight with Neji. Neji was treating that man like he was basically nothing. Screw that. Alright, so this is interaction right here. This is our first one. Y'all ready? Here we go. This should look pretty. What is fucking my eyes up? Moo!
I see someone I'd like to
Excuse me, sir. We are not that type of party. Take that, a boogie with a hoodie. Oh, yeah, it's just like the first Ninja Storm. Holy Jesus! Nope. Hey, Naruto, can you move? So you just gonna eat that like an idiot. That nigga said, I wanted knuckles for breakfast. Moo, 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 moo! No, sir. Bite me. I mean, you're not gonna fight me anymore? Like, nigga, I basically did nothing. Drop dead. Look at that slow ass fist. Yeet, 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 yeet. No, sir. Munch me. And I get me. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. Uh-oh. Interaction. Nigga almost missed it. I almost missed it. I almost missed that one. How about you munch me? Do-do-do-do-do. Pew. Give me that. Give me that. Knuckle set. God damn. Nigga basically beats the mayonnaise out of him. Cause that nigga turned pale. Yo, he beat the mayonnaise out you, boy. Yo said Hellman's out of here. No, sir. Your Winston air bullets is basically you coughing on me. No, sir. Not me.
You won't get away.
Yes, I will. Watch me. My Madden skills are elite. Oh, shit. Nigga, I just said my Madden skills are elite. They skip Gamabunta. Don't how dare they? I mean, maybe they're saving that for later. I'm not sure. Because I remember Gamabunta definitely being involved in this. Yeah, I hope that it's coming up soon because like that nigga played a pivotal part in this. Shit. Hey Naruto, can you stop eating them, please? Nobody likes ashy knuckles. Mmm. Yeah, I remember now. BORUTO was definitely before this. Dang, almost missed it. Oh no, hold up.
I'm counting on you, Chief Toad.
Big man.
Wind style air bullets.
No sir, munch me. Get him! Hit him with that butter knife.
I'm coming.
Rise and shine! Ha, caught your bitch ass. I'm going to rage!
Not gonna lose, you hear me?
Nigga! I'm not gonna lose, you hear me, nigga?
You stupid beast!
Knuckle Sammy! Headbutt power! Ah! That nigga went to sleep. How dare you knock a sand castle down with your forehead?
The feeling of being alone. But I have people in my life now who are important to me. I care more about them than I do myself.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
won't let anyone hurt them.
You hear me, nigga? Yo, you know how disrespect... Yo said what's your head made of? You know how disrespectful you gotta be to knock over a sandcastle with your forehead? Bruh, like, I'm done.
Digging into his final ounce of strength, Naruto caught Gaara flush on the cheek with a full-force blow. But it was not hatred that was behind the attack. It was the sympathy that only one who had shared similar experiences could express.
Yo, you know how hard you gotta hit a fucking sandcastle with your forehead? Yo, I'm still not letting that go, by the way.
I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place.
Why do this for anyone but yourself?
That's not even blood, is it? It's black.
Because they saved me from myself, from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am. They're my friends.
Is that even blood? Cause that bitch black, yo. Blood ain't supposed to look black. Nigga got inked. Nigga got inked.
I see. So that's where his strength comes from.
Knowing well the suffering of solitude, Naruto was able to empathize with Gaara's feelings to a painful degree. And yet, Naruto now had important people in his life who accepted him, so he could not overlook Gaara's aggression.
Oh.
Witnessing the power of love firsthand, Gaara cast aside his bloodlust and departed with the aid of the other Sand Ninja.
Nigga got inked.
He left hoping that he too could emulate Naruto one day.
Yep, I know it too. This nigga said PG-13. No sir, that nigga got inked. You can say what you want. That's not blood on his forehead. Nigga got Squidward. I need to chill. That nigga got Squidward. I hate you, inked. That man got Squidward. Oh, I'm so immature. After the chapter, okay. Share your opinions. Okay. Okay. Each chapter, okay. 2 possible answers. Choose one you agree with the most. Okay. I never knew this was like one of those type of situations. Online connection is required to review the results. Which ninja do you identify with more when it comes to clear the narrative? Okay. Haku faithfully supports Zabuza despite Naruto, although many consider him as an outcast. He continued. Yeah, I mean, let's just pick this because I'm not here to do this dumb shit. Yes. And as I would expect. Mm-hmm. Look at that, I got some money for doing a survey. Ain't I fortunate? Look at that, go to hell. Already there, buddy. Why would I need to edit my answer? Nigga, 92%? So I had a sub episode? The Will of Fire. And look, y'all can say what y'all want. That blood on that nigga forehead, that nigga got Squidward. You can say what you want. Wait, 2 days after the attack, they had a funeral? Did I really just read that? That's quicker than any fucking funeral I would ever imagine. Nigga, funerals usually be like, they take everything to be planned for like within a week. Nigga said 2 days? What? First Ninja Handbook. Alright, whatever. Look at that, I got a hundy. I don't know about y'all, but I got an hour 22 in. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna do chapter 2. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all wanna hit up chapter 2? That way we keep this reminiscence ablaze. Chapter 2. Indeed we shall, sir. Indeed we shall. Did this grouch just kick my door down? Alright. Alright, before we get into any festivities, I need a refill. So give me a couple seconds, I will be right back, and then we'll get started on chapter 2, y'all.
cold. What are you about to do? That what you need to eat? When you have a bubble her?
All right. Got my refill. I also decided to get a little bit more food because I am drinking. And niggas like me gotta get up to work in the morning, so. I got very little battery on my controller. No, what? Screw it. We're gonna make this work. Take the controller. Well, not the controller itself, but like the cord or whatever from a PlayStation 5. Put it on this little battery pack right here. Black Hell. And then we look. Black Hell. All right. All right, y'all. We are back. Chapter 2. Chasing Sasuke. Now, depending on how quick this will go, would y'all want to do another chapter if we breeze by this, or maybe like online battles? Then again, it also depends on how I'm feeling though too. I guess we'll cross that bridge whenever we get to it, I guess, but I'm doing chapter 2 now, but after chapter 2 it's gonna be like the biggest question mark for me. It's either I do like online battles or maybe do chapter 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna say chapter 3 for tomorrow. I'm gonna say chapter 3 for tomorrow. Chapter 4 can also be done tomorrow. As a matter of fact, that's my looking plan. So if y'all rocking with that, I'm gonna do the first 2 today and probably do some like online fights. And then tomorrow, depending on the situation with my Wi-Fi or whatever, we're going to do chapters 3 and 4. And then continue on with some online fights. My nigga said do it. Alright, bet. Just get a fork full in. Because I'm definitely drinking hard as hell, so. You'll say chapter 3. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do chapter 3 and 4 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do chapter 3 and 4 tomorrow. And then we're going to get into some online fights today. If I'm able to find something, because like I've been hearing a lot of mixed info about the online fighting on here, so we're going to get into some chapter 2. Brothers reunited. Oh, Lord. So,
The damage caused by Orochimaru's plot to destroy the Hidden Leaf was catastrophic. To recover from this tremendous upheaval, the village was in need of a new leader. That honor fell to the Toad Sage Jiraiya, who was also a legendary Sannin like Orochimaru. Although Jiraiya had been asked to become the next Hokage, he embarked on a journey to find another suitable candidate.
Well, I ain't skipped nothing. I just started the chapter.
Naruto accompanied him on that journey.
Yeah, I'm on chapter 2 right now.
At that same time, the village received an unexpected visitor. It was Itachi Uchiha, rogue ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and member of the organization known as the Akatsuki.
Oh, I meant the game.
Itachi was Sasuke's older
Sorry,
brother,
I had a
as
dumb
well
moment.
as his hated enemy. 5 years earlier, Itachi had slaughtered every member of the village's prestigious Uchiha clan in a single night, save Sasuke.
Oh,
Learning
Lord.
of Itachi's visit, Sasuke left in quick pursuit and came upon him just as he was trying to capture Naruto.
Long time no see, Sasuke.
Itachi Uchiha, you're the one person I'll never forgive.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you said. No escape. So bitter.
Then again, I gotta think about it like this though too. They're missing a lot of parts, but I feel like they had to. Because like, I feel like they got multiple story plots in this game right here. Like, they're probably gonna get the major events on here and just stick to only that.
You're spoiling my view.
Nigga ran into it.
My whole life just so I could defeat you.
Nigga, you didn't live your whole life to defeat him. So at 1, you said, hey, let me kill Itachi. Come on now. Calm down, you stupid.
Itachi Uchiha.
Itchy!
Get ready to die.
I don't even think Itachi really had hands like that. Damn, sound like a man getting branded.
Sasuke fought valiantly, but the gap in their abilities was insurmountable, and he fell victim to Itachi's genjutsu, known as Tsukuyomi. Your hate isn't strong enough. And with those words, Itachi departed, but not before also getting the best of Jiraiya, who had rushed to Naruto and Sasuke's defense.
Alright. The older brother. A hopeless Cap. Brothers. Training with Jiraiya. Tsunade. And then there's this shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2-on-1. Jiraiya, Tsunade versus Orochimaru. Right? Tsunade basically was out of commission, in a sense. Naruto came to fight him, Kabuto, right? I think that's the name, Kabuto. And then that's when Tsunade witnessed the quote-unquote debut of the Rasengan. Basically fucking this man's stomach up. Did his stomach worse than what niggas go through at Taco Bell. Basically. Tsunade fought Kabuto first. I thought she fought Orochimaru first. And then went on to Kabuto. Greatly respected his older brother until that nigga really had the Spider-Man pose. Like, that's crazy. I mean, we pretty much know how that story goes, but goddamn. And use that against her. She mostly fought Kabuto. Yeah, that's the first time he used the Rasengan successfully. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I remember her fighting Kabuto. But of course, well, she started fighting against Orochimaru alongside of Jiraiya. Because I remember that deal that she would think about at least trying to, like, revive his hands or some shit like that. Then Jiraiya Suzune prevent Kabuto from killing. Oh, okay. Okay. Plus, I feel like I'm missing something here. Right. Right, that was the offer, right. I'm mad that they really got those graphics on there. Just looking dumb. Tsunade! Huh? Hold up, y'all. I gotta ask y'all this. Out of all the Hokage, which do you feel that had a more successful run? Which Hokage do y'all believe that really had a successful run as Hokage? Like, the fourth really... I don't think he had Hokage for too long. I think the fourth had Hokage... Well, the title Hokage, maybe like a year? Probably 2 years? Even though he basically saved the Hidden Leaf, I think he may have had a 2-year run, and that was pretty much it. The third Hokage had his tenure or whatever. Then the fourth died, and then all of a sudden he had to retake that position as Hokage. The first, they was basically building the village, setting rules, setting up the whole ninja way or whatever. The second, if I'm not mistaken, he offered himself as a sacrifice, but that's still no clear timeline on how long he was Hokage. So the fourth may have had maybe a 2-year run. Tsunade had her run maybe for like 4 years, maybe? I want to say the fourth because how it officially started Naruto out. Yeah, I mean, It did, but like in the changes they made, or like, I mean, when you think about it, like when I'm thinking like successful, like how many times was the Hidden Leaf saved, and then there were changes needed to be made to pretty much protect the village from ongoing threats. The fourth, he did his thing, but it wasn't really a large time period. If y'all get what I'm saying. I don't think he had that long of a run. If I'm not mistaken, he probably had maybe 1 or 2 years. Because when he got appointed, sometime after that, Kushina was pregnant. If I'm not mistaken. Hell, I could be wrong, but I think around that time, once he got appointed, sometime after that, Kushina was pregnant. And of course, you gotta wait like 9 months or whatever. So I'm thinking he may have had a 2-year run at the very least. And that's when the Nine-Tail thing did his whatever.
To find a worthy individual. Jiraiya had set his sights on.
Like, who really had a successful run as Hokage?
Orochimaru and his devoted assistant Kabuto Yakushi approached Tsunade.
I'm not even gonna count Kakashi because like he became Hokage, and then everything else was off screen.
With a promise to resurrect her loved ones. When such enticements proved ineffective, Kabuto wounded Tsunade.
What's with the blood? You're like, stop getting Squidward. Damn Squidward.
Naruto faced off with Kabuto using Rasengan, a new ninjutsu he had learned during his training with Jiraiya.
Your free reign ends here.
Are you sure?
Hammer, I would say. Tsunade, I guess. They had the most going on. Between the Akatsuki and the attack on the sand. I mean... Oh, wait. Tsunade wasn't really involved in the attack on the sand like that. Now, the aftermath of them trying to find the next Hokage, maybe, but then they really weren't involved in that. So, would I go? I mean, I would probably say Tsunade, but maybe the third Hokage as well? Maybe the third? Squidward out here being a menace. But as far as a successful run as a Hokage, I probably would say Tsunade. But then you gotta think, I mean, Naruto's Hokage now. Naruto did his thing as far as what I can remember from the Boruto side of it. But Tsunade, and then the third right behind her. Yeah, and like that was like the biggest thing that they really needed to go in for the fourth grade ninja war, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see you prancing now.
I mean, damn.
Whoa. Little brats think life's so
They were still refused to give.
That's why they go on and on about their stupid dreams.
The old model.
I won't lose, no matter what.
They probably did, yo.
Just looking at you
pisses me off.
They probably did.
Time to shut you up. What? Are you scared of me?
How dare you not hit me? And I talked the entirety of this fight.
2K? Till I become Hokage? There's no way I'm gonna die! Alright!
Oh, yeah. Like, yo, I put that nigga to sleep.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
But the success of Hokage also depends on the villages they have at that time, too.
Kids and run away.
I mean, alright, so, hold on. Let me see if I could... Shit, if I could pause this? Okay, let me pause this real quick. Alright, right? So, at Tsunade's reign, who did she really have? She had Kakashi, of course. Guy, of course, right? Asuma, right? I feel like I'm missing a few people. Kurenai, right? Those were all Jonin, right? And of course, she had individuals who were Genin, rise to Chunin, and then of course Jonin. So, I guess in Tsunade's reign, you gotta put Neji in that conversation. I mean, Sakura, I mean, she became Chunin, if I'm not mistaken, right? I can't even remember what Tenten was, so please forgive me. Tenten or Ino, I mean, I'm pretty sure that they were both Chunin around that time. But Jonin was definitely Neji. Hinata, was she Chunin? I think she was Chunin. So I guess advancements in a way, she may have an advantage, but when you also look at the third, Kakashi was still there, Guy was still there. Then you got the potential fourth Hokage. Like, that's kind of hard to pick. Then again, the third Hokage trained Tsunade, Jiraiya, Orochimaru. So, in a way you look at it, like, I mean, I'm still going to keep it as Tsunade and then the third right behind her, but it's not going to be as a huge margin. It's not going to be huge because, like, you can't discredit what the third Hokage basically trained Tsunade and Jiraiya again. The only hiccup that I would probably see is the way Naruto was raised and Orochimaru. Other than that, I really don't see what else that I could really fault the third Hokage on. So, it's going to be Tsunade, and then the third right behind her. Then probably Naruto. And then I will probably go with... maybe the second? Maybe the second Hokage? I don't know. But y'all decide that as I'm going ahead and finish this right here.
Stop it! Leave me! Go away!
Nigga caught that bitch with his
Don't
knuckle.
worry about me. Till I become Hokage, there's no way I'll die.
Wait, hold up. I'm seeing two thick comments. Okay, so let me go ahead and read these real quick. Most Hokage made their huge actions before they were Hokage. First Hashirama obviously led his clan during... Right. Tsunade became renowned in the Second War. Right. And Naruto, Kakashi, obviously, the whole shit they did throughout the story. Right. Minato was a war hero in the Third War. Right. What is this voice acting? This voice act, I mean, the way that I see this voice acting is the way that they did when they brought back Dragon Ball. Like nobody really like got like the first glimpse of like some of the voice acting that was done, but it's still the same voice actors. I think Chris Sabat, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said that in like 2011, like 2012, like it's still the same characters, but you can't really bring back that tone that they did years ago. So it's still the same voice actors. It's just a little off. Tsunade sounded horrible in their last. I mean, it's still Tsunade. It's just the way that these games sort of like do the acting, like they don't want to draw in too much of it. And I think that's what this is. Yo, that nigga turned his whole insides out. He made his body look like a Taco Bell customer. Yo, what's with the Squidward ink?
Such passion, Tsunade found the will to fight once
like, that's not blood, that's ink. Yo, Orochimaru out here being a freaking Pokemon in between Arbok and a fucking Lickitung.
Orochimaru and Kabuto retreated.
Dang, yo, this is bringing me back, yo. You know what? I appreciate everybody rocking with me. I think this is sad. You know what? I appreciate everybody rocking on here with me, because this right here is a trip down memory lane. Like this right here. This is actually fun. Interacting with y'all. This right here is mad fun. I'm glad I did this. Yo, I'm so hyped that I did this. $300 Rio for what? Like, I barely did anything. I didn't even do the Rasengan. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I know I'm being like sentimental and stuff, but hold up real quick. Did the earlier Storm games do that moment when Naruto did the Rasengan? Wasn't that an interactive moment? I thought that was an interactive moment when this game came out. I'm not sure if it's the first Storm or the second Storm, but wasn't that an interactive moment? Because they completely robbed me of that. Because I was looking forward to like putting that Rasengan in that ninja chest and give him immense heartburn. I could have sworn that was an interactive moment. Lee. And Guy. Tsunade assuming her role as the 5th Hokage. Peace had once returned. Okay. It says the wounds Lee suffered. She concluded that he would not be able to take on any more missions as a ninja in his current physical state. And if he were to have surgery, it's only 50%. If the surgery failed, he would die. Crushed by the harsh assessment. The only thing I can remember is Storm 2 with the Rasen Shuriken, if that counts. Oh, no. Please don't get me wrong. Hold up. Please don't get me wrong. That probably is a moment. I'm just talking about that moment that I just did in that fight with Kabuto. Was that an interactive moment? if that was an interactive moment, then I feel like I've been robbed. Because you could at least gave me something, because that build-up in the anime was something serious. Like, that charge-up was freaking insane. You could have at least given me that. I don't think so. Damn. Because I feel like I got robbed of that. Alright, let's get back into this. But they really said 50%? I feel like they gave him that. I know y'all gonna think that I sound dumb for saying the things that I'm saying, but like, I think that, I don't think did they really say 50% that he would survive that? I thought it was like a lesser percentage. There's no way that was 50%, was it? If that was 50, then jeez. Although Sasuke was injured by Itachi and hospitalized, treatment provided by Tsunade would allow him to fully recover. Oh yeah, that's when them ninjas was throwing hands in the hospital. Yup. And that's when Kakashi was like, you were really trying to kill Naruto. You were trying to kill Naruto. Rapid improvement, okay. I believe it was 50, but he still went with it. I mean, like, yeah, he went with it, but like the way that they broke that down, I really don't think that was 50, because like that look that Lee just had, I'm like, yo, what? There's no way that's 50 if you gonna give him that tone. They made it seem like he had like 30%. Yeah, to bring Sasuke back, right? Yup. Here go this clown. This clownish intent. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Me, I never really understood that, because I didn't understand Choji was like that for real. But this joint right here was something serious. Lee against, not Lee. Neji against him. That mess was real. And then Kiba fought, goddamn, Ukon and Sakon. That shit was real. I guess I just have my own preferences in a sense, because like Choji wasn't really like that growing up. So the fact that they gave that nigga butterfly wings, which really like increased his like physical abilities, like I'm like, bro, really? Allowing him to move in on Sasuke. Then he got out of that and ran out. And that's when Naruto had to fight. God damn, what's his name? Kimimaro? Is that his name? Kimimaro? There we go. Kimimaro attack. And then Lee comes like out of nowhere. Rebound to regain your nigga. I was reading that. Kimimaro. Yeah, I thought so. Kimimaro.
Only for a new problem to soon emerge. Lured by an invitation from Orochimaru's underlings, known as the Sound Five, Sasuke departed the village.
Hold up, real quick, before we even move on. At this stage of Naruto, like, we all knew that Orochimaru wanted Sasuke, right? But let's take this into consideration. Let's say that he couldn't get his hands on Sasuke, right? and he had all these underlings working alongside him, who would you think his next host would be? Who would y'all really think his next host would be? Because like I'm only taking sides, but I think he was just trying to figure out any way that he could get stronger. So Orochimaru was just basically like flash off his head. He's one of the legendary signing. Just go ahead for him. But like, let's say if he didn't, who would be Orochimaru's next vessel, or saw potential to become his next vessel? Would it be Kimimaro? Because I don't believe that he'll have the same defects that Kimimaro had growing up. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Kimimaro was already dying. So I don't think he would be dying in a sense, right? He would pretty much just gain that Kekkei Genkai, right? Plus, with Orochimaru's knowledge of Jutsu, I think he would probably be even more of a menace. Like, he probably wouldn't be Jiraiya's level in a sense where, like, I mean, would it be that? I don't know. I'll let y'all decide. But, like, if Orochimaru would have claimed another host, who would y'all really think? If he would have gotten Kimimaro, I think he would probably been on a different level. Because with you having a Kekkei Genkai, you really wouldn't know like how to stop it. But then again, like I said, that's up to y'all to decide. Because like, it was originally Kimimaro. It really was originally him? Really? But he had that illness. But would the illness still affect, like, let's say if Kimimaro was alive and breathing, would he still inhibit that illness? Yes. Damn, he would still inhibit that illness? Damn. So he would switch bodies real quick. All right, hold up, y'all. Give me like a couple seconds. I'll be right back. There's something I gotta take care of real quick, but I want y'all to decide. Even though it was originally Kimimaro, I want to hear y'all thoughts and y'all opinions when I come back. All right, y'all. I'm back. Now see what y'all was talking about up in chill. If I had to pick, and it would play out differently, maybe Obito, but I wouldn't fully accept it. Then again, I gotta think of, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe he heard about the Akatsuki pretty much. Jesus, not the fucking Akatsuki. That's the liquor talking to me. He probably figured about what Itachi did to his clan, so he would have figured that Obito is dead. But I was thinking maybe Jugo. Now that I had time to like walk away and think about it, I would have thought Jugo, to be honest. Did he need him before Needle Village? I don't remember, or if he ever met Obito. No, I don't think he ever did. Cutting would be a good pick. In a sense, maybe because of the healing prowess, but I don't know. Played it out differently. Yeah, I mean, if things would have played out differently, Obito, I wouldn't have. That fact, I would probably go with what the ant bone said. I wouldn't accept it. You know what I mean? Like, if things were to play out differently, then maybe, but I still wouldn't accept it. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. Jugo, yes, I would definitely see that. All right, y'all. Enough dilly-dallying, dallying. Y'all came here to see hands. Let's get into these hands.
Together with the shinobi he had competed against in the Chunin exam, Naruto set off on a mission to recover Sasuke.
Damn, we're 2 hours in.
After
Sweet.
a grueling mission in which his teammates fell one by one, at long last.
But the
Naruto
reason I said
reached the
Obito was
last of
from
the
that
Sound
game.
Five.
You know what? That's crazy. I probably would think of that though, because I wasn't thinking about that the storyline.
After contracting a terminal illness. Even still, Kimimaro idolized his master so much that he was willing to lay down his life in battle to help procure Sasuke.
I'll never let you take Sasuke, ever!
I'll finish you off quickly.
Unable to use Awakening?
What the heck is Orochimaru after?
My lord has acquired an immortality jutsu. But it
I don't
doesn't
know.
mean his body will last forever. Before his body decays, he has to find a strong, fresh body as a new vessel for his soul.
Are you saying he'll use Sasuke's body?
Yes, exactly.
No way, not Sasuke! I can't let you do this!
Here I come! I won't allow you to reach Sasuke Uchiha. He is to be the vessel of Lord Orochimaru.
Out of my way!
Here I come!
Wow, okay. Horror King, what is happening? The OG is here. Yeah, the voices do sound weird and different. Like, it's weird and different, but I don't think they can pull off the same tone of voice as they did years prior, so that's why they sound different. But it's still the same people,
Just
but
then, Sasuke exploded out of a coffin being transported by the Five in a very strange state. While
Excuse me.
perplexed, Naruto is glad to see Sasuke safe. But Sasuke simply ran away, ignoring Naruto. With Naruto under furious assault, Rock Lee rushed in to save him.
Yo, I really feel like Lee could have bodied this ninja.
Do not worry, Naruto. Go get Sasuke. I will defeat him. I promise. Hey, what are you doing? Go now.
Nah, B.
He's all yours.
Nah, B.
With Lee taking over for him, Naruto took off after Sasuke.
I mean, I guess it's safe to assume that they, like, the writers pretty much, like, said screw Lee. Because it'd probably have been easier to use the same voices from the early games for this one. Yes and no. Cause like I mentioned earlier, I remember Chris Sabat saying something like a few years prior, like it's still the same characters, but you know, times have changed. Like they're able to still do the voices to a certain extent, but that doesn't mean they can carry that same tone and that same rasp of voice for that long. So it's still the same people, but if they can't do the same things, I mean, you can't really fault them. You know what I mean? And I know for a fact that I can't fault them. As long as you bring them ninjas back, like, that's fine with me. However, I like the fact that I couldn't fight that ninja with Lee. Because Lee was going to throw the motherfucking hands for really.
And so, he arrived at the final valley, where the two shinobi who founded the Hidden Leaf had once engaged in battle. There, Naruto confronted Sasuke. To save his great friend and rival, Naruto tried to prevent Sasuke's escape.
Too bad we didn't get Drunken Fist. Boy, I would be
To
hyped.
obtain the power to defeat Itachi, Sasuke had presented himself to Orochimaru, knowing that he would be used as a vessel.
I mean, yeah, I hear you, Horror King.
While Naruto
But I
came
think,
to
like,
help
in a
his
sense,
friend, Sasuke was abandoning his,
except for Ultimate Ninja 3 through 5.
holding fast to their convictions. The two extremes
The
began
problem
a
is, like,
decisive clash
I think
in
that
the
they
final
went with,
valley.
like, hold up. Like, them niggas was talking while I was talking. Get them. Jeez, you dog. But, that thing is, though, like, if you would have paid, like, if you would have brought them ninjas back, you gotta bring everybody else back, too. Like, you can tell certain aspects of this game is different as opposed to the other Naruto Storm games that came out. Like, I'm able to use 2 different jutsu now as opposed to it being just one. Like, I could have swore, like, earlier during this stream, Kakashi was doing Chidori and Fireball jutsu. Like, you weren't really able to do those in the past Naruto games, at least not by my recollection. I don't think you could able to do 2 of those type of jutsus like that. At least I didn't think so. Because I had Storm 4. I beat Storm 4. I can't really recall the other 3 like that, though. So certain aspects of this game are different, and I feel like they went with a different direction. So if they would have brought them back, they would probably have to pay the other engineers, and I feel like they weren't trying to do that, if that makes sense. So, let's get into these hands.
Why, Sasuke? Why?
Why, Sasuke? Why?
To this? I don't understand.
I have my own path to follow. No one has the right to tell me what path I should be on.
defeat Sasuke.
I'm going to Orochimaru.
That psycho just wants to use your body as a vessel. You might never come back. You think I'm just gonna sit back and watch you go there?
My own goals are all that matter now.
I can't do this. I'll take you back by force if I have
Way
to.
to run into that Rasengan,
Me as a
Sasuke.
friend anymore? I know that neither of us ever said anything, but I always thought of us as friends. I guess it might have only been me who felt.
Hold on, why do their faces look like?
That way. And yet,
You see, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Ant Bone. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like the old engineers and like the old pictures from the other games, I feel like they didn't come back. Like the voice actors are still the same, but I feel like everything else is different. Like the style of play of this game is definitely different. Well, not like completely different, but you can tell it like things are different in this game. Like to me, this should be an interactive moment, but it's not. Because in the earlier Storm games, this was definitely an interactive moment. Give me that.
why don't you get it? Sasuke! Alright!
Why would you go this far for me?
And that's funny, he kept asking that same question like for like 5 years.
Finally
Like,
feel connected to someone. That's why I have to stop you.
Naruto unleashed the nine-tailed fox's chakra in the hopes of stopping his friend, while Sasuke activated his curse mark and awakened its second state.
Let's just end this. And all our other battles up to now. Naruto!
Sasuke!
yep, this is definitely different.
Crash demanding all of their might. Rasengan duel.
Because that definitely sounded mad different.
But Naruto's feeling.
There was no emphasis on that.
Sasuke. And he collapsed to the ground in front of him, unconscious. But Sasuke chose not to take Naruto's life. He left in search of a different, superior power to that of his brothers.
You gotta think about this though, like the emphasis now, and when it comes to like certain games, like it's not the same as it was when we was growing up. In my opinion, that's when their voice acting is in their prime. But you know, to each his own, I guess. But you get what I'm saying, though.
And so, the mission to recover Sasuke ended in bitter failure. The struggle between two friends, walking two different paths, continued on like a river without end.
And there we go. Which bond do you think should be cherished more? Bond with friends or bond with family? Ninja, I'm a family man. I gotta be family. 45% chose friends. All right. Once I get a family, my bond is with my family. My friends will always be there. But, hey, that's just me. Alright. What's this? Mangekyo Sharingan. On a dreadful night when a genius clan was annihilated. Okay. The Mangekyo. Right. He had to kill his closest friend to achieve it. Just when did this become a Telltale game? I mean... But hold up, though. And boom. You see what I'm saying, right? The other Storm games wouldn't have this at all. This is something different. Like, in my opinion, there should have been an interactive action when Sasuke and Naruto just fought, because that's how it was in the earlier games. And there should have been something along the lines of around this time where Naruto did that Rasengan, because I could have sworn that there was an interactive action, but I don't know. And so the mission to recover Sasuke ended in failure. Of course it did. The niggas just said that. And that's when Jiraiya came around the corner, talked about he wouldn't train you if you're like dealing with Sasuke or whatever. And Naruto said, "Boy, you better stop playing with me." Like, you know how to end an episode, like there will be 50% of people. Yeah. He told Naruto in order to live in life, he must raise his intelligence. Yeah. I mean, you do have to use your head, bro. And yet, you stupid. You'd rather be a fool. Man, you stupid. Devoted to Naruto's training. I mean, it's kind of cool that they did it this way, as opposed to like doing a whole bunch of filler episodes, because like that would be just nerve-wracking. One thing I never understood about the Naruto manga and anime is why didn't Jiraiya teach Naruto how to use the fire style? I mean, I feel like in a way, the way that they did their teachings was different. Like, in my mind, Jiraiya was never going to teach Naruto his chakra nature. And Naruto would have never known his chakra nature with Jiraiya. He would probably know like how to break Genjutsu. He would know the Rasengan. He would know like how to utilize his chakra at least a little bit better. But he would have never known his chakra nature. That's just my opinion, because like around that time, Jiraiya was still doing his own thing, trying to gather intel. So he really, like, he would train Naruto, but in a sense, like, he would probably have to learn on his own. Alright, Lexi, go sit down somewhere, because you can get on my nerves. So in a sense, Naruto figured out later on, if I'm not mistaken, he learned that he had wind chakra nature, which is basically good for close combat or intermediate range, which was good for him. So, but yeah, based on the style of teachings, I don't think that Jiraiya would have probably given Naruto the full experience of knowing what his chakra nature was. Which is why it's a good thing for Naruto to have so many teachers that can teach him certain things. That way he can manipulate the way that he could do, like, manipulate his chakra to the best of his abilities. But, you know, had learned fire style, No, with the shit. The only way if Naruto would know fire style is if he had a fire nature. He never had a fire nature. He had a wind style nature. And Naruto didn't know that he had a wind style nature until years later. Now, if Naruto was like in a form of Kakashi where he could basically know certain aspects of what jutsu to use, then yeah, you probably would have a point. But at the same time, Naruto, at the end of the day, he was still... Can't you learn more natures? Yes, you can. However, you could learn multiple natures if that's what your chakra sort of resonates like on that piece of paper. So, when Kakashi did that training with Naruto, all he knew was wind. And that was it. Sasuke knew lightning and he knew fire. He knew fire because that was basically an Uchiha, I guess, given in a sense. But Sasuke also knew lightning. So fire, lightning, there you go. You can definitely learn multiple natures, but they only gave Naruto one, and that was wind nature. Now, I understand Horiking's mindset where if he had a fire nature, if he learned any other nature in general, I think that's where Horiking is coming from, though. If he learned a different nature, then he'd probably be more of a beast. But since they didn't, and they just gave him that one wind nature, hey. Alright, so, as a promise to y'all, if y'all hear squeaking, I'm sorry. The dog is literally... Yeah, she's literally squeaking the fuck out of this toy. So if y'all hear it, I'm truly sorry. But, Naruto could have learned fire style and found out years later that he had wind. That depends on... Wouldn't that still depend on the nature, though? I was hearing the Growlithe. Yeah, we all know dogs ain't really like... they're not going to be subtle when it comes to playing toys, so... She's just going in. But yeah, as YC asked before, can't you learn more natures? Absolutely. He could absolutely learn more natures. However, they did not put that in the manga that he could probably learn multiple natures. So, let's return to game mode select. And anyway, y'all, if y'all are new, hit that subscribe button. I will be back on here. This nigga said you had a rough life. I hate you. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because of the matter. Yup. They have like every other nature. That's true. That's absolutely true. So, if y'all are new here, again, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I will be back on here again tomorrow. Shit, hold up. Because my phone acted dumb. Give me a second. As I promised y'all, I'm gonna play some, like, online fights. But I'm gonna save chapters 3 and 4 for tomorrow. I swear this dog getting on my goddamn nerves. Like, I can hear her just devouring this rabbit. So, let's see what we can get into with this online battle, you know what I'm saying? I may do maybe like 3 online battles, because I know I can't do too much. I gotta get up at like 3 in the morning, so if y'all want to stick around with me for like at least 3 fights, Stick around. Look, what's in the PlayStation store? Niggas ain't got shit. Oh, that's just costume packs and shit. Online battle. Now, mind you guys, I haven't done an online battle. And nigga, I don't even know how long. So they forgot to give him. Wait, what? They forgot to give Chocolate Nature. Wait a minute, hold up, nigga. I'm trying to read this while intoxicated. You said, I think the only reason why the writers gave Naruto wind style is because they forgot to give out Chakra Natures. I mean, I didn't necessarily think that because, like, Chakra Natures was basically in... Oh, God, if you don't shut up and take that toy elsewhere. Why you had to be close to the microphone squeaking that bitch? I mean, Chakra Natures was pretty much involved in almost anything, though. I think it was more focused on Shippuden than the actual Naruto series. Alright, casual match, I guess. Alright, whatever, because I don't care. Wait a minute.
Never go back on what I say. That's my ninja way.
What? Do I have to use him? Hey, wait, hold up, B. This ain't even my character for real. Damn, I'm getting duff. Oh, wow. So every action I'm doing is late.
Heavenly hand power. I'll take it from here. How's this?
I'm here.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Heaven concealed. The victor has been decided.
So yeah, y'all are witnessing me getting my ass kicked.
Begin.
I'll put you to rest then. What are you? Right there.
Let me at him.
Let me all set.
Too weak.
Too slow.
Yo, what's with the combo?
I'm gonna go wild.
I'm here.
Time to act as one.
That's it. Impossible.
Here I go.
Man, you're tough.
So here I go. Sage Lightning Strike. I thought that you'd prove to be more unpredictable. Now take this. The victor
Jesus.
has been decided. That's enough. You can't beat me just with power alone.
Yo, that is wild. Like, I got waxed. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Oh my god, yo. I have not played online in so long. Oh my god. Like, this ain't even my team for real. Character select. Thank you. Actually, would I even want to fight that nigga again? Because I would definitely pick Kiba. I would probably pick Kakashi. And damn, there's another nigga too. I can't remember. There was another person. Was it Lee? No, it was you. Duh, I didn't get that reference, Horde King. Hey. Now this is a lot better fight than the last one. Oh wow.
I'm ready. Dynamic entry. Water style. Water style. I'm ready to rock.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh my god, and I had you.
I'm ready. I'm on it. I'm ready.
Let me fight.
Ready to fight. I'll handle this. This is the end.
Oh man.
Round 2. Begin.
Damn. Yo, that's funny. Oh, now you're just milking Lightning Blade. Oh, you get on my nerves.
Here I come. Ready to fight.
Let me fight.
Here I come. What the? I'm ready to rock.
Really?
Fire style. Ready to fight. Going wild.
What? Okay.
Dynamic entry. I'll handle this. I'm ready to rock. No. Here I come. Ready to
Really?
fire style. Fire. I'll handle this. Let's go, Akamaru.
Let me fight.
Here I come. Let's go, Akamaru. Here I come. Primary low. Victor has been decided.
Damn.
That's enough.
I'm not called the copy ninja for nothing.
Well, good thing this ain't ranked, you know what I'm saying? Alright, sure. Don't say honor received, okay. character customization. So my team will be along the lines of Kiba. Whoa, wait, what? Hold up. Am I doing something wrong? Team formation. Is it team formation? You can create up to 24 different team combinations. Ah, bet. Oh, so that was what's given to me. Man. To delete this formation, you have to change the online battle team. So, I'm going to have Advanced Kiba, right? I'm going to have Kakashi. That one, and let's go with the second Hokage. If I can find that nigga. There we go. Explosive Bite of the Water Dragon, or Explosive Bite of the Water Dragon. There we go. That is my #1 team. So I would need to actually get better if I'm going to be doing online battles. Wait, what? 2:47. Shit. 2 hours and 47 minutes on here. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna just end this off for now. I definitely need to get better doing like online battles or something, because like if I'm gonna be doing like this with y'all, I definitely gotta do more. So hit that subscribe button. That way you know what time I'm streaming. I also do YouTube shorts, so if you hadn't had a chance to see what I actually put on my YouTube shorts, I would advise y'all to go ahead and take a look. They're funny videos. That's what I'm doing to at least like grow my channel out. You know what I'm saying? So hit that subscribe button. I will be back on here sometime tomorrow. That way we can do chapters 3 and 4, and the same thing before. I'm gonna do the first 2 chapters, and then we can jump right back onto these online battles. That way I can hand out some L's, hopefully accordingly. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Be easy. Y'all have a good night.